The reason why so many people fail at things they set out to do is because they rely on motivation as opposed to routine. Now, motivation wanes, it comes and goes. Sometimes we have it in us, we're ready to go. Other times we don't. So if you rely on motivation to accomplish your goals as opposed to routine, more likely than not, you will fail, or you'll at least fail to stay consistent. Think about the things that you do throughout the course of a day. That's your routine. Wake up, wake up, take a shower, brush your teeth, maybe eat breakfast, get dressed for work, go to work, eat lunch at the same time, come home from work, maybe you watch TV, maybe you talk to your family, maybe you go to the gym. Whatever you do, routine is you do it regularly. You do it every day without even thinking about it. It's just ingrained in you. This is what I do. This is the process. This is what I go through. When it comes to fitness in particular, or goals in general, whatever that may be, whatever you're trying to accomplish, typically we rely too much on motivation for that sort of thing. Motivation will only get you so far. Everybody starts off trying to accomplish a new goal, motivated to do so. Eventually, that motivation is going to go away. It's going to get repetitive. And the thing about fitness in particular is that it hurts. It takes a lot of work. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to accomplish your fitness goals. It's difficult. It requires time, and it requires a lot of effort. Things like brushing your teeth, taking a shower, eating dinner, don't take a lot of effort. And that's why it's so easy to let those become part of our routine. With fitness and with other goals, ancillary goals, things that aren't necessarily things that we have to do every day, but things that we want to do every day, or maybe there's something down the road that we'd like to accomplish. And again, we rely so much on motivation to get there, but motivation will not get you there. It has to become routine. It has to become as routine as brushing your teeth, as routine as taking a shower. It has to be part of your day. If your goal is to lose weight, if your goal is to build muscle, if your goal is to get in better shape, it has to be routine and not motivation. Don't rely on, maybe I'll feel like doing it tomorrow. Maybe, I don't feel like doing it today. Maybe I'll do this instead, whatever. Would you say maybe I don't feel like taking a shower today. I don't feel like brushing my teeth today. I don't feel like eating lunch today. Just because, it's, you need to be motivated to do so. No, you don't need to be motivated to do those things. It's part of your day. It's part of what you do. Make your goals part of what you do. Make your goals part of your day. If they're not part of your routine, you will not succeed. Okay, if you're relying on somebody else to get you there, you will not succeed. If you're relying on your mind, your body to tell you now is the time, you will not succeed. It has to be, speaking about goals in general, but we'll talk about fitness in particular here. If you have goals that you want to accomplish, as we were talking about, body image, weight loss, fat loss, muscle gain, that sort of thing, it has to be so ingrained in you, in your day, that it's part of what you do. That it becomes, I wake up, I work out, I take a shower, I eat breakfast. Or I wake up, I take a shower, I brush my teeth, I go to work, I work out, I eat dinner. Like that has to be what it becomes. Otherwise, there's no way you're going to succeed. So if you're relying on motivation, again, to get you to where you want to be, it's not going to happen. Rarely will you be motivated to do things that aren't a typical part of your day. It doesn't happen. It has to be something that's as routine to you as anything else that you do in your normal day. So I would encourage you, try to, for a week or 2 or 3, start with a week. Put 30 minutes into your day. Devote it to exercise. Call it 4 times a week. And just say, this is part of the routine for this week. Do it for 1 week, right? 4 days. After that week, try to do it again. Another 4 days. I'm going to allot 4 days this week, 30 minutes a day to accomplishing my goal, right? Then the next week, once you get over the hump, once it becomes ingrained in you, in your day, This is what I'm set out to accomplish, and it's just sort of what I do. 4 times a week, 30 minutes a day, easy enough. Just like taking a shower, brushing your teeth. Think about the things you don't want to do on a regular basis that you do anyway. That's routine, right? You don't want to go to work. You don't want to have to take somebody here or somebody there, wherever, whatever sort of rearranges your day, whatever you have to squeeze into your schedule. We don't typically want to have to do that, but we do it anyway. For whatever reason, when it comes to fitness or accomplishing certain goals, when we don't want to do it, we just don't do it, right? When it comes to us, we just don't do it because we'd rather disappoint ourselves than disappoint other people. It's typically the way it goes. If I have to do something to help you, it's easier to do. If I have to do something to help me, well, it doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, the only person I'm affecting is myself. Make it routine. Make it part of your day. Stop relying on motivation. Motivation will never be there. You'll be tired. You won't want to do it. And if motivation is what you're looking for, you will fail. Work it into your day. Start small. Start with 1 week. Add it next week. Add a following week. Add a 4th week. And if you can do that week by week, small goals, I promise you'll get to where you want to be.